sign of the times. Now I'm going to count to 3, and you're all going to shout what's in the bag. 1, 2. I'm going to count to 3, and you're all going to shout what's in the bag, okay? 1, 2, 3. One more time. And again. And again. 40 watts. I'm disappointed in myself because I did it wrong. I meant to put out 30 watts. Bit of light humour there. My mum got a fridge last week. It was pretty cool. She was disappointed at first, then she opened it and her face lit up. She was lucky though, it was buy one get one freezer. I asked my mum, would you be disappointed if I wanted to be born again? She said it would tear me apart. Now, not many people know this. My mum's actually a dwarf, so can we keep all short jokes to a minimum? My dad used to be a gynecologist. Sorry, not gynecologist. Private investigator. One day he's going to come to my show. He used to give you wings and knots for dinner. He thought it was Thai food. Speaking of food, I went to a restaurant the other day and I was shocked because everyone was masturbating. I look at the waiter and I go, what's going on? So it's first come, first served. But the worst thing was there were kids' menus. Does anyone know how weddings work?
Yes.
I do. There was a spider on my laptop the other day. I look at him and say, you surfing the web? Fucking having a wank! That was new. Did you hear France 5-1 their primary colours? Sacre bleu. I had a neighbour that was a chicken. And he was really strange. He spent all of his time standing on one side of the road, and he'd run to the other side of the road, and then he'd run to the other side of the road, and he'd run to the other side of the road, and he'd run to the other side of the road, and I never asked him why. Did you hear about the guy who broke onto a farm and stole a tractor? It was amazing. He almost hit a cow, he ran over a chicken, then he made a U-turn.
Oh, God.
Just going to wait that one. The thing I admire most about swimmers is the lengths they go to. My friend ran the worst Easter egg hunt in the world. It was over in about 5 seconds. It was in a funeral home as well. Moral of the story is, don't put all your eggs in one casket. Ironically, my dog died of a stroke. It's both sad and true. Not only is my new thesaurus terrible, it's also terrible. And it's also terrible. Well, that's weird. One of my favourite things to do is to get an old joke or an old nursery rhyme or an old children's song and try and modernise it. I'll give you an example. A horse walks into a bar and the bartender goes, "Why the long face?" and the horse goes, I'll give you another example. You put your right arm in, your right arm out, in, out, in, out. This is the worst prostate exam I've ever had in my life. It's also a sad and true story. One one more. There was a farmer, had a dog. Did you assume his gender? My ex was a Kit Kat. Our relationship broke up because she couldn't deal with my obsession with Friends. We were on a break. Do you know who's great? Alexander the. I had a sheep that had a really bad skin condition. Ex-Matt. The weird thing about teachers is, especially my teachers, they always had names that contradicted who they really were. For example, I had my drama teacher, Mr. Young, and he was very old. And I had my art teacher, Mr. Hill, who was not around a raised area of land. And I had my PE teacher, Mr. Bassett, and he never ever tasted of licorice. Just salt and regret. Well, I was going to end on a joke about drums, but we've always got the same punchline. So instead I want to end on my favourite joke. This is actually my 18th stand-up gig, so I'm very proud. And I've done this joke at every single gig I've done, but unfortunately no one has ever laughed at this joke. And usually after 2 or 3 times trying a joke out and doesn't get a reaction, you drop it, but I refuse. Because I love this joke, and I know this joke is funny. I was determined to find someone somewhere that likes this joke. So I put this joke on Facebook. It got 6 likes and 1 ha-ha. I know there's a ha-ha in there somewhere that will enjoy my jokes. Please enjoy my favourite joke ever, and thank you for coming to my 18th gig, sorry. What's the smartest mountain in the world? I should have won hoodie. I've only 1 button. Again, what's the smartest mountain in the world? It's not worth it.
Mount Cleverest!
Well, that's the best reaction it's ever got. Thank you so much.